I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna record this earlier, but now it's like 7 p.m. So kind of messed up on that one. Like I literally accidentally like cut myself on my window because there was this fucking the freak. There was this There's this little thing that was stopping the window from like closing. So I tried breaking it, and it's like that's a bad idea. But also, I just took my pills, and my brain was like spazzing. Like that's happened quite a few times, but I think genuinely it might just be because I took my pills. Before, I thought it was because I was hungry or something. Uh, and like because my brain was like all sporadic and stuff, and like my body was a little shaky. I like I just ended up breaking it, and then but there was a little piece left, like still stuck in there, and it was sharp, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna try to like pick it out maybe, but like as I said, my brain was like freaking out, so I like tried grabbing it like and like plucking it really hard, but I just like swiped my finger on it, and it cut my finger, and I got another cut last night because I was trying to cut something or something like that. Uh, and now I have two cuts on my fingers, and it's really annoying. Also, you know that feeling when you like cut your finger or something? You cut your finger or something, and then you like look at it because it doesn't feel that bad, but you're like, oh, I just did something, and like it swiped on something sharp. So like logically, it's cut, but like it doesn't hurt that much. And then you look at it, and it's like, no, I cut that, and then you like try to wipe it or clean it, and then like, okay, it hurts now. I did that because I rinsed it off. I can close my window now fully though, so you know that's good. Also, I turned off one of the fans in my room. I keep it on for when I'm sleeping, but like I keep it on for when I'm sleeping because like my room is really hot, and I just reorganized my room, so I was keeping it on like almost all the time. Like I turned it off for the recording because it's like okay, well it'll probably be loud. It was loud in the last one. Hopefully, only having one fan on won't be that loud. So, uh, I can hope. But I wanted to talk about or I wanted to talk about Jujutsu Kaisen because also, if you don't want to get spoiled on it, I recommend you skip it. Or just not watch this video because I wanted to talk about it, but I might just like go over important things. Uh, I was thinking, I heard someone before be like, I don't believe this at all before, by the way. I just think, like, this is just something they said before. It's like, oh, maybe the Fuga gate open thing that Sukuna had was like Yuji's technique. And the context of like, uh, Jogo saying that, oh, I thought Sukuna's was just slicing and slashing or something. Uh, that checks out logic wise, but like it just doesn't feel like the name of the technique doesn't feel right to match with Yuji. I mean, I guess I could believe it if it is true. Like that, I'm like, my narrative, what, like holding of disbelief is something I do a lot. So I'm fine with like if that is actually true, but it doesn't feel right. But if that is Sukin's technique, which I assume it is, I was thinking, can Yuji actually use that? Because during the start of, is it season 3 maybe? No, the end of season 2. When Sukuna was talking about the old, like the users who had their cursed energy and techniques like dormant, but like didn't have the brain of a sorcerer. And then the people who consumed like cursed items, but like became a vessel. The difference between them is that like, or the thing about them is like, Sukuna can use techniques in Yuji's body. And like, do techniques come with the individual's cursed energy? Is it attached to the soul and the body? Because like, what is it, Kenjaku, I think it was, can use techniques of the body. And does Kenjaku just replace like the brain, but can still use the same cursed energy? Like, I know all these answers can probably be answered in the manga. You know, that makes sense, that checks out, but like, I don't wanna go through the hassle of trying to find the right website to read it on, because that seems really annoying. But like, is it curse, okay, is techniques like connected to cursed energy? And if so, can anyone who like has that cursed energy, if someone were to switch out cursed energy, does that mean they could use the technique? Is there a sorcerer that can like steal cursed energy and use the technique that comes with it? If it's connected to the soul, are heavenly pacts also connected to the soul? And just amplify the body because it like theoretically is built off of the soul, at least by Mahito. That's what Mahito said. Though Kenjaku did say that they're like one and the same. So I don't know. I don't know. Like if you were to, because I'm thinking, how is Yuji's just fabricating? I don't know how Yuji is so strong. That's what I'm saying. Like, what if he has, if you were to give a cursed spirit like item, like Sukin's fingers, to someone with that heavenly path, would they have no resistance to it, or is it because the strength of the soul and the body at the same time would be able to resist it? Would they gain cursed energy, or would it amplify the heavenly path? Because I don't I don't know. Because I'm like, what if Yuji had a heavenly pact because of like Sukuna's fingers, he is able to manipulate cursed energy. But like, I doubt that because heavenly pact is like, you can't manipulate cursed energy, right? And then like this stronger one where it's like you don't have any cursed energy and you can't manipulate it, or something like that. Like, I don't, there's too many things that I wish I knew that like I just don't, you know? And this is just me ranting, so I'm gonna forget like all of this. Like this really does not matter to me that much. But like it's one of those things that where I'm wondering, you know? I'm just wondering. Also, if you watch this far before it hits 11 minutes, if you know a website that's good for reading JJK manga, I'd like to know it. That's it. Bye bye.